You certainly don't need a lot of equipment to get in shape. We're going to give you some moves that can help you slim down and tone up. Coming up next. I know you've heard it before, but it really is true. You can get in shape without all that big equipment. Luke Kayem is here from CrossFit with some moves to get all of us in shape. But you know what? You're going to need to get prepared to get motivated, because this guy is like the epitome of like the definition of motivation. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So I think a lot of people have the excuse, well, I don't have a gym membership, so I can't get in shape. I'm sorry.
We get that a lot. I don't have a gym membership. I don't have time. We're going to show you guys right now how to get started on that first exercise of the day, that first movement. Everybody stand up out there, put those coffee cups down, and let's get started. We're going to start with the air squat.
Okay.
So a very basic movement. Everybody in life has to sit down and hopefully stand up. We're going to start with our most foundational movement, the air squat. Legs are shoulder width apart, maybe a little wider. Toes are pointed out just a little bit. We're going to stand up nice and tall. Everybody arms up nice and high. Push those hips back and down and get to the very bottom of that squat and hold it for me, please.
Now, where do you see people make the mistake when they do this at home?
The biggest mistake people make, and not only at home, but in gyms, is they do half range of motion. Everybody come up and then give me that half squat. Most people think, oh, I can't go down all the way, I have bad knees, and that's a false statement. There's actually more wear and tear on the knees from doing half squats than from going all the way down, please. Perfect, excellent.
They're like, no, please don't ask another question, Stephanie. Let him go to the next one. So I will let you go to the next exercise.
Very good, and stand up. Good. So everybody can squat at home. Everybody has to get up and out of their chair. So the next movement we're going to do is going to be a burpee. And this is a very foundational movement. It's a functional exercise, meaning we use it in real life. Sometimes we got to get down and we got to get back up as fast as possible.
What does that have to do with burpee? It's just the name of it?
The name is called a burpee. So we're going to do a 6-point burpee. We're going to break it down for you guys nice and slow. And we're going to say 1, all the way down, hands on the ground. Excellent. And 2, jump back, push-up position. 3, bottom of the push-up. Good. 4, push up. 5, jump back, hold it. And 6, up and right back down. Good.
My
1,
goodness.
just like that. Good. 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 And 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect.
Okay,
Excellent.
so then you basically increase the speed and the kind of intensity?
Right. So one of the at-home workouts we want you guys to do is 100 burpees for time. And you may not be able to do that right away.
100?
100. That's a foundational exercise. We do that all the time in CrossFit.
100 of those?
100 of those.
Do you pass out after, or do you?
No passing out. No passing out at all. For beginners, start out with 25.
Okay, I'm in.
Intermediates, we'll go 50.
Okay.
And as you get a little more experience, shoot for 100. 100
now,
for
what
a time.
are we working when we're doing this?
Everything. Your cardiovascular, your strength, your power, your energy, absolutely everything. To be able to jump down and jump back up as fast as possible, you're working absolutely every single muscle in your body.
Can you have them do it at the rate that we would be doing it at home?
Sure,
if we
let's go ahead and do it at your own pace, guys. Everybody do one at their own pace.
Okay.
Good. 96 more.
96 more, right. Luke, my goodness gracious. We'll start with 25 before you scare everybody off.
Very good.
And I know you have one other thing perhaps that you can show us.
Yeah, we're going to do a dynamic stretch. Okay, so we're going to do a stretch with a little bit of mobility.
Okay.
Everybody's going to get down into that lunge position. The inside or the same leg, the same elbow, we're going to put it right down on the inside of that foot. Try to touch that elbow to the ground and lunge back. Full extension on the hamstring. Good stretch. Reach for that toe. Good. And back down into that same lunge, opposite leg.
Okay, what's CrossFit about? What is the concept of that? And how does it differ from an ordinary gym membership or other types of personal training studios?
CrossFit is a core strength and conditioning program. It's built on functional movements performed at high intensity and that are constantly varied. Meaning, we do things that people do in real life. Bicep curls, you're never going to see anybody walking down the street doing a bicep curl or a leg extension.
Right.
They work your muscles, they're great, they give you that pump, but they're not functional. We've got a mom, we've got a computer technician. Genius. And we've got a bunch of different people, so it makes you better at what you do in real life. We just had a professional golfer start today. It's going to make him better at everything he does.
Okay. And lastly, what would you say for the people that always have the excuse?
Those excuses, you got to get rid of them. You got to get rid of those excuses. You got to write down every excuse you have and start crossing them off. Okay, put that list on the refrigerator, cross off an excuse, and just get it done. Make it happen. 5 minutes a day, start there. Do as many burpees as you can in 5 minutes.
100 burpees. We'll start with 25. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you'd like to find out more information about CrossFit, they're in Scottsdale at 14880 85 North 83rd Place in Scottsdale, Arizona. These people are burpee fanatics. They're doing them again. It's 480-922-3252. Luke, you weren't kidding about wanting to do 100 of those, were you?